Hello students, today we will begin new lesson, the internet web browser. So in this lesson we are going to learn what is network, what is internet, history of internet, commonly used internet terms, basic requirements for an internet connection, web browser and its parts. So first of all we will see what is network. Okay, so that is the point here. What is network? So before understanding the term network here, so first of all we'll see one general example. One general example is given here. Children, suppose your family plans to go out on a vacation to have some change and make fun. The place that is planned is new and far off. Okay, just imagine your family had planned to go out on a vacation or just for a outing or for a picnic. So why we are going for the picnic or outing? Just to have the change or to have a fun. Okay, to have a fun or to have change, usually people used to go out for a picnic, for a trip or for a outing. The place that is planned is new and far off. In the sense, the place which you want to visit, so that place is far away from your place, and so that place is new. Now, what will your father do to make the journey easy and comfortable? So, what your father is going to do to make that journey comfortable and easy? Because so that place is far away and that place is new. In that case, so how your father is going to plan out for that place? Okay, that is given here. He will certainly look out for a map to get a clear idea of the destination and then make the staying arrangements. So first of all, he will see the map where that location is located. So how we will come to know where that place is located? Only by referring the map, only by looking at the map we can come to know where that location is, and we'll get the clear idea, means how to reach that location, what are the transport modes. So that can be uh, we can get the clear idea only by looking at the map. Then when we get the clear idea of that road map, then we can think about staying arrangements, in the sense whether any staying arrangements are there or no in that place, whether hotels are there or no, whether lodges are there or no. So that staying arrangements he will see. Likewise, you must have observed a monitor in a taxi that guides the route to your destination with voice command. So nowadays, all the taxis or all the cars have the screen. So inside there is a screen, and that all the screens are smart screens. Means all Android application is installed in that screen, and that screen gives the suggestion, then it shows the route. So just you have to type the location where you want to travel. According to that, there, otherwise you can type or you can give the voice command. Just when you give the voice command, then according to that, so that route will be displayed on that screen. Then you can refer, you can follow that. Understood? So that the route is the whatever the route is displaying, so that is called as map. Okay, so map, here they are given. Do you know something about map? They are given a question. A map is a visual representation of different locations of a country displayed on a flat surface. Map means, so that is a visual representation, or that is a pictorial representation. You can say in the form of pictures, uh, different locations are displayed of the country. So different locations are displayed on a flat surface. So that is a map. It also displays the area connected through network of roads, railway lines or airways. So on that map, we can get the network of roads, which are the roads are connected to that location, or whether a railway connectivity is there or not, whether flight connectivity is there or not. That can be seen on the map itself, because so on that map they mention everything. These networks help us in traveling from one place to another, so that we can meet our friends and relatives living at far off places. So by traveling, we can meet our friends, we can meet our relatives. So those who are staying away from us. So those who are far away, so we can go and we can meet. So this is a traditional method. So now they have given a question. Now, can you tell me some other way to interact with your friends and relatives rather than meeting them personally? You without going, without visiting that place, is there any ways to meet our friends, to meet our relatives? Answer is yes. Yes, we can meet, we can have the conversation. It is possible via computer or smartphone. We can meet our friends, we can meet our relatives by using the computer or by using the smartphone. Your computer or smartphone can help you in this task only if it is connected to the respective device at the other end. If our system, if your mobile, if it is connected with the internet, and our friends mobile or relatives mobile or their computer, if that also if it connected in a internet, then we can have the conversation, we can talk to each other. Okay, just as a road network connects various cities and towns, likewise there exists a network that connects different computers with each other. This network is known as the computer network. Computer network means, here normally when we see the roads, so that roads connects different towns, that roads connects different cities. Okay, that road is connecting different cities or different town. In the same manner, there exists a network that connects different computers with each other. Different types of computers are connected with each other. Millions of computers, you can see, millions of computers are connected worldwide with each other. It is connected, that's why we can access the information. This network is known as the computer network. So that computers which are connected with each other all around the world, so that computer, that is in a network. So that network is called as computer network. When two or more computers are connected with each other, so that is called as network. So this is all about network. So now what is internet? What is the use of internet? What is the history of internet? So that we will see in next session. Thank you for watching.